guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Tiana. I'm back again with another video. So you guys, this video has been highly requested by a lot of you guys all over my different social media platforms, from TikTok to Instagram to YouTube. So I am here and I'm going to spill it all for you guys. As you guys can tell by the title of this video, I'm going to be giving you guys beginner must-haves for content creation and some advice that you guys, just wondering about, that nobody has basically gave y'all the recipe to. So I'm here and I'm gonna give it to y'all right here, right now. So you just stay tuned and continue watching this video. And without further ado, let's get right into this video. So you guys, if you guys see me looking down, it's because I have my notes right here. I don't want to forget anything in this video. I want it to be very informative so you guys don't miss anything and you guys are like, still lost. So beginners must have. I definitely recommend you guys having an iPhone. You can have an Android as well. You can start on your Android. I feel like the iPhone quality is a bit better, but I don't want anybody to feel like I'm trying to talk them into getting an iPhone. If you don't have an iPhone, you can definitely use your Android as your camera. But yes, you can use your phone. You can use your iPhone. That's what I'm currently using right now to film this video. And it just gives off the best quality, Don't go purchasing those high-end cameras if you can't afford it and you're just starting out, because it is confusing and you just gotta learn. Take baby steps, you know what I mean? The second must-have for content creation, you wanna have a ring light. If you have really bad lighting wherever you're filming at or in your home or whatever, you want to have a ring light, because the ring light is going to give you that light in your video. Don't nobody want to be watching nobody's content where they could barely see what's going on. It's dark here, it's dark there. You want the light to be there so that way you can keep your viewers engaged, okay? So the next must-have that you guys want to have is a tripod. So there's two different types of tripods, and I'm gonna let you guys know both tripods. So the first one that you want to have is one that I have right here that's sitting in front of me. This one goes to about 50 inches high, and you can bring it low. You can adjust it to whatever size you want to. This one I use for, like, if I'm doing cleanup videos, if I'm doing sit down videos and things like that. The other tripod that you want to have is a handheld tripod. It is bendable on the arms and stuff, so you're able to manipulate it a little bit on the legs, so that way, like, if you're a vlogger where you're out shopping, maybe you want to put it on the shopping cart, or maybe you want to just use it at the table or something like that. You don't want to use this big one. You can use that one and you can adjust it to whatever height. It's just very convenient. Beginners content creation advice. So my first piece of advice for you guys is to be yourself. You want to be yourself. When you're on camera, you want to be nobody else but yourself. However you act off camera is how you should act on camera, okay? My second piece of advice for you guys is to stay consistent. You want to stay consistent in posting your content. I know it can be frustrating when you see your numbers really low. I know it can be frustrating when you are not getting any viewers, but stay consistent. Consistency always wins. Consistency always wins, okay? That's the best advice that I could have gotten for myself. My third piece of advice that I can give you guys is to pick a certain category that you want to base your content around, and try to stay around that niche, because you don't want to give off a certain type of vibe. Say for instance, you're a family vlogger, right? So you're always vlogging things that's, you're always vlogging with your family, and then all of a sudden your content turns into braiding hair. Like, you start braiding hair out of nowhere, and you're just doing like designs and stuff in people hair, and then you got viewers that's like, this is not what I signed up for. I signed up for you to vlog your family, not for you to braid hair. You know what I mean? So it can make the viewers a little bit confused. It can make them very agitated. People will stop watching your videos, and some people may even end up unsubscribing from your channel. So you want to be very cautious of the things that you're posting and making sure that it's related to your niche. But at the end of the day, it's still your channel, so you can post whatever you want. just be cautious that you may have, you know, subscribers that may, you know, question that, or you may end up losing some subscribers because that's not what they actually signed up for. My fourth piece of advice for you guys is make sure you have enough storage. You want to make sure that you have enough storage when you're a content creator, because when you're filming, you can be filming, then you will hate to get that message like, oh, storage full. So you want to make sure that you have enough storage when you're filming, so that way you do not run out of storage. Because when I tell you, it's a hurtful feeling to be in the middle of a video and that pops up and then you can't finish your video out. It hurts. Okay, so make sure that you have enough storage, and make sure that you're always checking the amount of storage you have to make sure that you never run out. My fifth piece of advice is to invest in yourself. And I had to put this as number 5. This number 5 one is golden, okay? You have to invest in yourself, you know what I mean? So if you want to take your content creation to the next level, you don't want to be just, you know, just a basic content creator where you're just putting out content, and you really want to see what your content is capable of, you want to invest in yourself, making sure that you have the best equipment. You want to make sure that your equipment is top notch. You don't want anything that's going to break on you. You want something that's quality, something that's going to last long. You don't want to have to keep replacing your equipment. My next piece of advice about investing in yourself is definitely getting your name out there. If you feel like your channel has potential and you feel like it's not moving at the right pace that it should be moving, get yourself out there. If you see other content creators kind of somewhat in your niche, I would reach out to them if they're doing promotions and promote yourself. That's how you get yourself out there. You want to be able to get known. You want to be able to get noticed by people. My next piece of advice is to make sure that you're uploading all of your short form video content on every platform that you're on. So if you're on Facebook, if you're on Instagram, if you're on TikTok, you're on YouTube, make sure that you are putting your short form video content on every single last platform, okay? Because what this does is, when you're so small, that video may just happen to blow up on one of those platforms. You never know which one is going to blow up on. But if you put your eggs in more than one basket, you have a more likelihood of it growing or it being noticed on some other platform that may give you the following that you're looking for, and then it can help you out with that platform that you may be trying to grow on. So my next piece of advice, y'all, I done lost count on the advice, so forgive me. I don't know, I think we're on like number 7 or 8. Anyways, my next piece of advice for you guys is thumbnails. I know you guys, some of you guys struggle with thumbnails. I record my videos, and after I'm done recording my videos, I will screenshot a picture from my videos and use it in my thumbnails. That's the easiest way that you can do it. Or you can take a picture beforehand. Take a picture of whatever you're gonna put in your thumbnail before you actually film that part of the video. I also use PICSART, PHONTO, and PicCollage as my thumbnail editing apps. Those are the only 3 apps that I use. Those are all free apps for you guys that you guys can look into, but they really work wonders. So I know you guys are wondering, what app do I edit on? And I edit on VLLO. So I tried out iMovie when I first got started with YouTube, and I just felt like this wasn't it for me. So I was, you know, playing around with different apps and stuff, and I was like, I really like this one. And y'all, when I tell y'all, it's so easy to edit on this app. It's so easy, self-explanatory. Editing is not hard. Whatever you don't want in your video, all you have to do is cut it out and let it flow. If it makes sense, keep it. If it don't make sense, delete it. That's it. That's all you do with editing. And whatever you want your viewers to see is what they will see. Whatever you don't want them to see, cut it out of your video. That's the simplest way that I can really explain editing. All the effects and stuff that comes along with just playing around in the app and finding out different things that works for you. And when I tell you it's self-explanatory, it's so self-explanatory. So that is the app that I use, and I hope you guys can find that helpful as well. It is a free app, but to unlock other things in that app, you have to pay. Now, to become monetized on YouTube, you have to have at least 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. The best way to be able to gain your 1,000 subscribers and your 4,000 watch hours is to make sure that you are consistently posting and that you are promoting yourself. And what I mean by promoting yourself is getting those promotions from people that are in the same niches as you. So if they're running promotions, do the promotions to get yourself noticed. I also recommend you guys, if you're going to use your iPhone or your smartphone, that you shoot in 4K in 60 frames per second. However, I don't, because it takes up a lot of storage, you guys. That's why I said make sure that you guys have a lot of storage. However, you can still film in 60 HD, but it won't look as crisp. However, it's still good quality content. But if you can shoot in 4K in 60 frames per second, do that. I'm sure your subscribers will appreciate that. So another piece of advice that I can give you guys is my music. I know you guys are always wondering where I get my music from. I get my music straight from YouTube. All I do is take my phone and I screen record the sound, and I always go for non-copyrighted music. You have to go for non-copyrighted music or YouTube will flag you for having copyrighted music. Normally I go for R&B or hip hop, something like that, and I just screen record it, save it to my phone, and then I upload it right into my editing app, and it's right there. So last but not least, I want to just leave you guys with this so you guys do not get discouraged. I want you guys to know that being a small and upcoming beginner content creator, your progress will be slow. It will be slow unless you're a popular person and you know a whole bunch of people. It will grow slow. But as long as you stay consistent, as long as you continue to post and be yourself, as long as you're investing in yourself, I promise you, your channel will grow. Your channel will grow. It'll be that one video. It'll be that one video that blows up and takes your channel to the whole next level. So stay encouraged, stay blessed, and stay safe. I want to see a lot of y'all new content creators on the come up, okay? So take this advice, use it wisely, because I'm rooting for all of you guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you have not already, and I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye.